Hi, I'm Rebecca Cummings, and it is my honor to serve as UNCP's First Lady and to welcome you to this year's Women's Empowerment Summit. Many people have invested a great deal of time and effort to make this virtual event possible, and I want to begin by thanking everyone involved, with a special thank you to Mary Beth Locklear and her team at the Office for Regional Initiatives for leading the event. Empowerment has been at the heart of UNCP since our founding in 1887. From the very beginning, this university has been focused on empowering people of this community and region. The past year has been challenging at UNCP and around the world, but despite the challenges, we accomplished great things. And our students showed their resilience as they continued through their academic journey to achieve their goals. It's only fitting that this year's theme for the summit is Resilience plus Balance equals Overcoming. After 2020, I'm sure we all can relate. Each year, I enjoy this event and the opportunity to hear from some incredible women that make up Brave Nation. And this year is no different. You'll hear from an impressive and accomplished group of women as they share their experiences. I encourage us all to listen closely with an open mind and heart to consider the lessons we can learn from each other today. Thank you to our presenters and to our keynote speakers, Ms. Hillary Cooper and Ms. Julia Pierce, for sharing their stories to educate, inspire, and empower us. Again, thank you for joining us, and please enjoy yourself and know how grateful we are to have you as part of our UNCP family.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to bring greetings for this year's Women's Empowerment Summit. Welcome to one of the highlights of UNC Pembroke's academic year. I congratulate Mary Beth Locklear and all members of the Planning Committee who have worked so hard to pull together an outstanding program and a talented panel of presenters to address this year's theme of Resilience plus Balance equals Overcoming. In this time of a world pandemic, I can't think of a more appropriate topic. During this past year, we've experienced many challenges in our personal and professional lives. We've all felt fear, grief, loss, anger, and loneliness. We've all faced hardship on some level, some deeper than others. Together, we've learned that we are not completely in control of many of the events of our lives. I often find myself singing or humming that Gloria Gaynor song, I Will Survive. Maybe we have that in common too. But we've worked at these feelings of being overwhelmed, and we find messages of affirmation to get us through the day, the week, and the year. We find inspiration in song lyrics, scripture, and other positive messages of affirmation. And maybe we're still working on this notion of resilience and some sense of accompanying balance so that we can overcome life's challenges. And maybe that's why we find ourselves here at the Women's Empowerment Summit. We're working out what it takes to be resilient and to have a sense of balance so that we can have happy, contented, and secure lives. Because if we keep our balance, if we remain steady, we stand tall and strong and we overcome. Thank you and best wishes for an incredible and successful summit.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cotrayia Hardison, and I serve as a student body president here at UNCP. It is my joy and pleasure to bring you greetings for this Women's Empowerment Conference amongst many other powerful women. I was presented with the formula, resilience plus balance equals overcoming. As I continue to think about this formula and how it has applied to my own experiences, I want to encourage you all to do the same. There are so many expectations that this world has of us that we can sometimes get lost in everything going on. But always remember that you are resilient because you can quickly adjust to any situation and face any adversity. Remember that you are able to balance so many challenges that you face with always remaining your authentic self and never having to water down who you are. So when you are faced with obstacles meant to destroy you, you can overcome them with strength and grace. Resilience plus balance equals overcoming. I hope that you all keep this formula in mind, stay encouraged, and continue on.
On behalf of the 2021 UNC Pembroke Women's Empowerment Summit Committee, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Jasmine Coleman, and I'm here to give a general overview of how today's summit will work. While we were saddened not to have our traditional in-person event this year, we are pleased to be able to present our summit virtually. Everyone involved with making this event possible has volunteered their time and talent to create a truly engaging and dynamic experience. All of today's sessions will be presented on YouTube. You will be able to find links to these videos in your agenda. The video presentations will premiere at the scheduled times indicated on the agenda. Through the live chat feature, attendees will be able to interact with conference participants and presenters while watching the videos. As an added bonus, the videos from today's presentations will be available on YouTube after the summit is complete. So if you're having trouble choosing between breakout sessions, or if you want to share these videos, you can access them after the event. The breakout sessions for both the 1:30 p.m. and 2:15 p.m. time slots have been pre-recorded. If you look at your agenda, you will notice each of these sessions includes a link to a live Zoom Q&A forum taking place immediately following the presentations. This feature will provide you with a way to connect with experts and each other throughout the day. To ensure we have provided ample time for networking and fellowship, the keynote and closing remarks will be given live via Zoom, and we invite you to stick around for a virtual reception after. If you encounter any technical problems during the event, simply go to your agenda and click on the Help Desk link. Real-time assistance will be available from 12:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Now, without further ado, please enjoy the UNC Pembroke 2021 Women's Empowerment Summit as we explore how balance and resilience enable us to overcome.